Oh, hello. Welcome. My name is Stephen Wolf. I'm a paranormal investigator since 2001. I'm the founder of the South Texas Ghost Hunters Alliance and the Ghost Education and Research Center. Since 2001, I've investigated the things that go bump in the night, and I've seen things that Hollywood can only dream about. I've even written a bestseller, Got Ghost, Real Stories of Paranormal Activity. And in this book, I have a bunch of emails that people sent me asking for help. And you're in luck, because these are the 31 days of Halloween. And each day, I'm going to be reading a story from my book. You can find this book if you want to read along with me on Amazon.com. And it's an ebook and it's also in print format. Alright, so without further ado, let's begin. The title of this chapter is called Something Made It Move. Today I had a photo album approximately 3 to 5 pounds or so fly off the mantel towards me while I was sitting on the couch, which is facing the fireplace and mantel. Earlier this morning, I heard papers rustling in the kitchen dining area, and there are no papers in there to be shuffled. I have heard thumps that sound inside and out, and when the photo album moved, it was freezing in my house. It's never freezing. I have a ton of old windows. They let a lot of heat in, especially this time of year, and this happened at 2 p.m., almost on the hottest part of the day. I had goosebumps on my face. I don't know if I've had enough experiences for you to help me, but I do know that the album has been there for months, untouched, and we'd even have earthquakes or something made it move. And that's all there is to it. I just moved into this house in the middle of May. I started having experiences almost immediately, nothing big though. I had a weird feeling when I moved in, but I blew it off. I was happy I got the house and a backyard, so I wasn't letting anything take this away from me. I've always felt watched here, and sometimes I think I see shadows, but I try to convince myself I'm just tired or something. I always see things in my peripheral vision, and then I look and see there's nothing there. This happens all the time, at least once a day. My youngest dog stares at the air like something is there, but I don't see anything. I don't know if he's really seeing something, or if he may have had something wrong with him. But I just don't know, because he does other strange things too. I know there was something in my house today. I saw what it can do. I've also sometimes felt touched, but it doesn't feel like it does when a person or anything of matter touches you. It kind of feels just below the skin, but a heavy, heavy pressure. The main time was on the tops of my thighs, and I was lying in bed. I'm scared, and I need help. This chapter is called I Miss You, Mom. I believe ghosts, or people in the afterlife. It seems that they do follow you. I've had several experiences with things that seem to be there all the time. Ever since my mom passed away 2 years ago this November, I've heard her calling my name, after she was found deceased in her home of a heart attack. I went there soon after when I was notified. I had taken some pictures from our home of my grandparents. When I left that evening to my daughter's home, I was lying in bed and experienced a white luminous light coming to me, and as though it went through me. It took my breath away. I never experienced that feeling before. I fell asleep quickly after that. I was so upset about my mom, I couldn't sleep. I was thinking it must have been her because she never liked seeing me upset. Soon after that, when I came home, I experienced a loud whisper calling my name again. It was the name my mom only called me. It woke me up. Only I could hear her say,
"It's me. I'm here to see if you're all right."
Under my breath, I said, "I'm okay." And then she was gone. Now my daughter says she and her husband have been experiencing things in her house ever since her death. They heard a whisper that said,
"Help me."
I told her it's probably Grandma and she does not realize she's gone yet. What do you think? My grandkids tell my daughter that they see a woman. Mind you, my grandson is 5. I don't know, but I'm thinking it's my mom. She died suddenly and in pain, they said. Any insight on this would be helpful. I believe in the paranormal. I have heard it and I've seen it firsthand. So I can clearly say that they're out there waiting to be heard. You've got to listen with all your being. Thanks for listening.